Hello, welcome back to Rimworld. My name is Pinelight Nerd. In the last episode, we had a raid in Avonbridge, and we've accepted a quest to clear out a pirate camp up up here. This one over here, bandit camp over here. Um, we've been expanding the colony of Midpoint Hills as well. It's been about 3 days in game since the last episode. Between episodes, I did get quite a bit of building done in Midpoint Hills just to progress a little bit here. So this is all finished. We've added a bedroom in here, moved this outside door to here, and also got some bedrooms set up over here to get all of this the structure put in here, and we've got some beds as well in the empty bedrooms. Over in Avonbridge, we did release our prisoner for some improved relations with West Fenler, so we're now only minus 56 with them. I think we got a plus 12 boost on that. In Midpoint, Kamiko did have a hide in room break, which to be honest it's not the worst break to have. And it does mean she's got some catharsis from that. Some of these will start to disappear soon, so we've got another 3 days on my friend Nagam died, and another 13 days on my husband Nagam died. So hopefully she's going to be feeling better, feeling less upset about everything soon. But the catharsis is definitely helping, and it's better than like a berserk break or a food binge break or something that's going to damage the colony. We've now got our 400 survival meals over in Avonbridge. So I'm feeling better about the end game food situation. 400. This is going to feed 20 colonists for 10 days. So I'm hoping we'll have enough for the end game with our fine meals as well. So we've got about 70 and 60 over here, fine meals, and then in Midpoint we currently just have 20 of each of those. That's what we've got the bill set to. I think I'm going to increase that because we've got quite a build up of meat and corn over here, so I'm actually going to increase that to 40. We've had to clear out a good number of our animals, sadly. I knew that towards the end of the game we weren't going to be able to take every single chicken and duck and alpaca and goat and cow on the spaceship. So we will need to thin this down a bit more. I've just basically kept the animals which are providing things, but I mean, the majority of them, like the excess horses, grizzly bear, warg, they will probably be released to the wild. That's my plan before we get on the ship. And I've also named our guinea pig. So I've named her Tangerine in honour of our previous guinea pig, Clementine. So that we definitely have to take Tangerine with us. So yeah, the animals that will definitely be coming with us include Tangerine, Lavender and Lilac, our 2 raccoons, and Aurora as well, our husky. So that's 4. We'll see how many more. I don't imagine we can take the horses with us, or the grizzly bear, or the warg, or any of the chickens, ducks, alpaca, cow. Yeah, that's basically it's going to be the named animals, I think, coming with us. Those 4, but we will see as we progress in the game. But yeah, let's get rid of some of these. So Banzo has had a inspired creativity. That's fine. Hammer's still got inspired taming for another day or so. We've just done a trade with these combat suppliers over here. I can't remember what we traded, but yeah, I just removed the notifications so I know it happened. Yeah, let's up the speed. So yeah, over in Avonbridge, no one's doing anything at night, so it's quite quiet. It's Kimiko and Travis, whose old name was Turtle God, working over here. I did, as well as putting the groundwork in for the bedrooms here. I've put in this long line up here for a geothermal generator. I basically want some surplus energy so that if someone comes and destroys something, we've got more coming in. And on top of that, I'm going to put a power line down here for some redundancy. Oh, it's already built. Okay, there we go. That should connect this so that if someone breaks this power line, we keep power. If someone breaks this one, we've got power. Yeah, that's the plan. We can get this built. I think we've got enough sandstone to actually build this, so I'm gonna unforbid that as well. And the doors. And I'm just going to put a no roof area on here, but we can put it in a home zone. I think that's where the power line goes. Let's double check that. Yeah, it just hugs this mountain for now. Oh, someone has a psychite addiction. Lazen, you have been sipping a bit too much of the psychite tea. That could be problematic. Yeah, you've got a need for psychite now over here. I don't know how often you should be taking it. Maybe we're going to drop everyone else down a little bit on the psychite then. Manage policies, peroxycillin. Yeah, I'm gonna say every 2 days, and then only if your mood is below 50%. Recreation below 50%. I think that is fair. And then we're going to add a new policy for. I'm going to copy that one. Copy, and then this one is going to be called Lazen Addiction. And it's going to be pretty much the same, except every day peroxycillin. Sorry, everyday psychite tea. I don't know. Oh, it's yeah. For addictions is already ticked. To be fair, but I'm gonna put you on it just to make sure we don't miss that. So Lazen will take that psychite tea. We do need some more psychite then, I guess. Yeah. If no one else is taking it, then that's 28 days of psychite tea. There's no other addiction, so I'm actually going to remove it for everyone else. So this psychite tea will literally just be for Lazen to have psychite. We could plant some over in midpoint so that we get some more built up. I think that's worth doing probably. I'm gonna actually add in a power line here as well. Then these can be smoothed. Oh yeah, that's why we haven't allowed this yet, because we don't actually have the components for it. So it needs 8 components, and we have 5. So I do need to go and get Schmidt or Kimiko, to be fair, to go and mine some additional compacted machinery. I don't know if we've got any on the map though. Some compacted. can't spell machinery, but it doesn't look like there's any on the map. Donkeys have joined. Is that over here? It is. Donkeys, I'm afraid you are going to be slaughtered immediately. That's a shame, but that's what we've got to do. Just getting rid of some of our grow zones for ambrosia. There's not one over here. Was there another one down here? There's probably some more in here that I'm not seeing. Trade caravan over here is leaving. Oh, we missed this one. Sorry. Shaman merchant. I'm going to see if Frenchie can get here in time. She can indeed. Ooh, maybe not. No, just missed it. They just left the map. Never mind. If I'd have known which way they were going, I could have probably sent Frenchie out this way instead. The donkeys, they do need someone to come and get them. So yeah, we'll wait for that. Shaman merchant gone. Unhappy nudity Kamiko. Trousers, I'm assuming? Yeah. Come and put these back on, please. Yeah, we have got some forced clothing in midpoint because we just don't have enough clothes. Oh, let's just increase these radiuses a little bit, just because we've moved some stockpiles around. Don't know what that was. Sorry, that was me though. Yeah, so I added some shelves down here so that this stockpile is a little more contained, and we were struggling to hold everything down here. But yeah, we probably need some more shelves in the freezer as well. Okay, we might have to do some exploratory digging then. This looks like a good place to dig because it looks like there's a gap behind there. Schmidt can come out. So it's -14, so you are going to get chilly. You are good down to -0.5. Let's dig out just a big line through here. One more in than that. You're happy. Let's ignore your relaxation time, and we're just going to get you to mine through here. Travis is here as well. Yeah, not finding anything. We can actually set the strip mining, so yeah, normally this is what I would do, but not have as many gaps. So maybe like horizontal 16, vertical 4. Yeah, something like that, I think. No, I think I would do vertical 3. Yeah, that's what I would normally do, so cancel that. Can I move it? No, I can't. Okay. I'm going to do it by hand because I like how I do it. So we're going to dig through here, and then we're going to dig up here, and then we'll branch off here. But Schmidt, you can go do that. Basically looking for some more components so we can finish this. And it looks like the power is all the way up here already. So it is just the components we need. Oh, we found some. Okay, lovely. Just going to forbid them so that we can bring in Sam here in a second. Nice. I think that might be enough. So there's 4 here and then some back at the base. There we go. Oh, someone else might be bringing them, I think. Yeah, Hammer's got 4. I'm going to put another mine pretty much through the middle of here. And I'm going to go up 1 from that, just so that we get all of these. There we go, we have way more power than we need, which is perfect. At night we're going to have so much excess power, and I'm completely fine with that. Schmidt, you're heading home. Avonbridge, oh no, yeah, that is Avonbridge. I was worried it was the other one for a second, but we have Plague on Alpaca 10. Oh, Alpaca 10, I'm very sorry, but that is the end of your run. Kit. Yeah, your mining's not high enough for you to be doing this. I can have Kimiko do it or Schmidt, but not Travis. Kimiko is smoothing a floor. You're a 13 in mining, Schmidt is a 12. I'm actually going to get you to come out here and do this. Oh, I've got you restricted, yeah, fair. So we had to pause for a second there, but Kimiko, I'm going to get you to mine all of this out, so let's do that. I know it's daytime, I'm sorry, you are stressed. There we go, 12 more components, that's good. We achieved our aim. So the plague doesn't matter because we've taken matters into our own hands. Some more underground steel over here. I did move this this deep drill to get plasteel rather than steel because we have 1,800 there, and in total 3,500 on this map, so we don't really need any. I think in either the last episode or one previous episode I did turn off all the power up here. That's minus 12 now, so that's quite a reduced chance of insect spawning. We could add lights to put the lights back on, which would reduce the chances even more. Let me see where the underground areas are. Yeah, let's put lights in here. I did quickly have a read up on where insects might spawn, and so I'm going to do this as well. We don't need it, but just yeah, just to decrease the chances of having insects, we'll do this. I'm going to put a light actually using this power supply over here, and another one here as well. We've got the steel for it, and it's not much power. We're running a surplus of power over here as well, so that should be fine. They could spawn over here, but that's, I mean, that's, it's indoors, but it's minus 16, so it's colder than outside in that little gap. It's not really in the colony. Over here, this is room temperature, but it's lit up, so yeah, it's got a slightly reduced chance of spawning them. But yeah, everything else is pretty warm. The freezer is minus 19, the kitchen's at 12, everything else is room temperature. Minus 8 down in this stockpile. Yeah, I thought we had more overhead mountain over here, but that's a reasonably small area. It really is this top bit where we've gone a bit overboard in building into the mountain. But yeah, the rules on overhead mountain mean that we can have like one tile with overhead mountain, and that it won't be an issue. So this is probably going to get mined, and we're going to smooth this wall here. Kimiko, you are really struggling. I'm going to put you back to Colony 2. And we have a raid. It's on the Midpoint Hills map. Let's just check everything is going fine over here. Yeah, the turrets are turned off. I did have some cleaning orders down here, so I'm just going to tidy those up so they're not in the home zones anymore. But just to give people something to do when it's been relatively quiet, I just added this in. Go. You can clear up these little bits and pieces here as well. A bit more rubble to go and grab. Yeah, not much we can do. It's very much winter. I was going to up the components to 100, which we have. I don't think we need any more advanced components. 30 seems to be alright. Anything else? Like clothing? We could make a little bit more clothing, I guess. Let's up this to 18 on everything. Maybe we weapons, this is what I want. Maybe we make another couple of knives. Steel knives, yeah, 2 more steel knives, just so we've got a backup of melee weapons for anyone new who pops up. But yeah, raid over here, they're attacking immediately, they're arriving in transport pods. Let's check where everyone is. Are you all in the base? Sam is out here doing this power line. Travis, you're pretty rubbish. Let's, you can't do anything. So it might be just you 4, because I don't want to pull Kimiko onto this. Sam. Where are they dropping? right up the top here. 2 up here, and then over on this side, 3. We've got an incendiary launcher with no shooting ability. We've got a auto pistol with a 4 in shooting, and an auto pistol with a 14. So Carlson we're going to watch out for. Up here we've got Strange with a revolver and a 6, and the Nails with a steel knife and a 1 in melee. So Schmidt, Marulo, and a hammer. Let's get you all set up in here, and then Hammer, you can probably be on this side. I can move you around though. Helene, I would like you to hide. Now these they're not pirates, they're outlanders. They could defend themselves behind one of our lines here. We do need to like hold these, for example. We've got some things they can hide behind. I don't know whether they'll use this as cover. It's 25% cover. This here is 55% cover, so we do have an advantage. I'm going to put in a save just in case I mess everything up. I'm going to spread ourselves out a little bit as well. Here they come. Let's just save over that save. These ones are a little bit further away. Carlson, Lure, and Lilia. Nails and Strange probably going to be in here first. Helene, if you could get out of the way, that would be wonderful. And our range is here. Got some headshots off. What damage is done there? The headshot would have been Nails. Yeah, shot to the head. You've got a prosthetic leg. You've just got some old scars. If you could shoot Nails. Oh, and they're fleeing. That group's fleeing anyway. It's Strange. You just have that one shot, so you're gonna disappear off in that direction. Okay. You're out of range of everyone now. And then this group are coming in. So it's Lilia with the incendiary launcher, but not good at shooting. Then Carlson with the good shooting skill. Yeah, you're... Oh, Helene, you're getting shot by us. You're going to want to shoot Carlson. Okay, Helene, you took some gunshots from us. To be fair, only one was us. The other one was someone else. Sam and then Carlson. Schmidt, you've got a gunshot. Marula, you've got a gunshot. And then Hammer, you're okay. 10 to Helene. Sam. Rescue Carlson. We don't have a prison room yet. Let's do that. How quickly are you going to... 7 hours. Okay. Capture Carlson. You two are going to return to hospital immediately. And then we're going to find Lech. You're one of our doctors. Come down here, and then I'm going to send Hammer down here as well after Helene has been patched up. Lure, you're dead in 5 hours. Strange, you're dead in 21. So you're going to leave the map. Lure, there's a chance you might die before you leave the map or be downed. Travis, can you doctor? Not really. Kamiko, you can't either. I don't think either of you can, really, for no fours. And Sam, you can't do medical at all. So Lech. What is the damage here? No immediate danger, no immediate danger. This is a right foot, 9.8% damage, and a left leg. They're about the same, so I'm going to tend to Marilo. That's Helene patched up as well. I'm going to get you to come down here. Grab some meds. Oh, you've got all the meds you need. Okay, let's come in here to sort out Carlson because I don't want them to die. There isn't a light in here though, so we're going to borrow a lamp. We're going to borrow a light from Travis. 10 to Carlson. And let's you're sorting out Schmidt. Very good. And then I'm going to build a light for Travis. Somewhere in here. That was, the first one was fine. Let's just check whether that person escaped. Your right leg was shot off and your middle left finger was shot off. You have left the map, as has the person over here. So, all in all, a rough raid for this colony, especially with Kimiko in this really bad mental state. But we have dealt with it, okay. There's an incendiary launcher and a auto pistol and a steel knife. We can get all of those. Actually, I'm going to change your allowed area briefly. Let's just do that with the allowed tool here, or the zoning tool, and yeah, there we go. Sam's going to go and heal some stuff as well, haul some stuff as well, I should say. You're still dead in 9 hours. That's hopefully going to improve 13 hours, and you're going to go and get some more herbal meds. Schmidt and Marulo, you don't really have to stay there. What's your moving? Yeah, I mean, your moving's 82 and 85. Lech's movement is 40 without any injuries. Okay, you can clean the prison cell and then clean the hospital. So yeah, raid dealt with. I'm also going to get those bodies hauled in when someone is available to do that. Kimiko, you are hungry. Let's get that mood up. Yeah, definitely do some recreation. Travis, can you clean? I'm glad we moved this horseshoe pin inside because it was down here. They were just basically in an industrial area hating life when they were doing the horseshoe pins, so that definitely helps. Let's go and check where this defoliator ship landed. Oh, that's nearer than normal. Yeah, let's get some people bombarding. Maybe in the morning. We'll wait till daybreak to deal with this. Underground steel found over here. Schmidt's fully healed. Marilo's fully healed. some more graves put in. So the plan is once Carlson is healed up, and I'm probably going to leave their clothes on them. Yeah, awful, poor, that's not something we would want to wear. So once he's healed up, we're going to release him for some relationship gain with Westbot Fenler. There is a bulk goods trader over here. Frenchie, you have woken up. Good timing. Bulk goods trader is probably the best trader we could ever have in the game, especially when it's a ship, because we can just sell off a whole load of stuff and potentially buy some stuff as well. But yeah, a lot of traders won't buy things like this, so it's far better than getting a shaman merchant or a combat supplier. Definitely a win. Just for anything that's below about 65 and poor or awful, or yeah, basically those. War mask, can get rid of that as well, we're not wearing those. Yayo, let's get some more neutroamine as well. And yeah, let's get rid of some of these furs that we don't have lots of. Lots of alpaca wool, that's good. We will get a bunch of psychite tea, so maybe like 50 psychite tea. So that Lazen's addiction is dealt with. Okay, I'm just gonna sort by none and then just by hit points. Yeah, maybe these cowboy hats as well at 67, and then quality. I find this more difficult to find because you've got to go in the middle here to find the poor quality things. There's only one as well, so that's fine. Back to category, and I think it's category and market value it's set to. Anything else we want to buy or sell? I think we're going to sell the goats. They're giving us milk, but I don't want to. I don't want to slaughter goats. Struggling with that. So we could get rid of the hens as well. We're getting to the end of winter, so I think it's to avoid a big slaughter. It's going to be all of those. They won't take the warg or the the grizzly bear for some reason. The cow as well, and actually there was a horse that doesn't have a name, mare one. You're gonna disappear as well. You can go to a better home in the sky. I mean that literally. It's a trade ship passing by. Was there any other materials we can buy? Oh yeah, we can actually buy the guinea pig fur from them, but that's quite expensive, so I don't think we will. I think we might keep the smoke leaf joints around in case we want to chill someone out, basically, if they're struggling. Oh, there's some wake up we can sell as well. We've got a 74 dye, we don't really use it for anything. Bowler hat, we're not wearing bowler hats really. Tribal wear. What's that rope? Oh, that's not us. That's fine. More tribal wear. Just gonna have a quick look up here for tribal wear. I think that was all of it. There's a bed and a masterwork end table. Yeah, let's sell it. And a dresser and a bed and a shelf. We're clearly not using them if they're in storage, so that's fine. Yeah, I will take components and an advanced component from you, that's fine as well. This is quite a big trade. It's a shame it's not going to improve relations with anyone. It's just people in the sky. Epic Solutions, they're called. So animals, we're keeping Tangerine, Aurora, oh, Donkey 1 and Donkey 2, you can go. We have another alpaca here. We're keeping Sharp, Blossom, Debutante, Otis, Corey, and we're selling Mare 1. Oh yeah, we can't sell the chocolate because it's not near an orbital trade beacon. That's frustrating. I've not thought about that. Okay, I think that's probably everything. We've got quite a bit of panther leather, oh sorry, plain leather, blue fur, and camel hide. Yeah, we'll accept this, I think. I'm just going to double check anything that we want to buy down the bottom here. Gold, refrigerator, no. So we are buying a few bits and pieces. We've got the Psychite tea, the components, and the Neutramine, oh, an advanced component as well, and then 900 silver to add to the rest. So we've got 6,800 silver. That's way more than we need. We could send a bunch over here, but it will increase the wealth. But it would mean we could build sterile floors and things. Helene, you're in a little bit of pain, but you're nearly recovered. Your body's been oh, what's the word I'm thinking of? Bandaged up. Body has been bandaged up, and your front leg is fine as well. I think we're going to put a cut in there. Yeah, we've got the raid here, and then the defoliator to deal with next episode. But the raid is all sorted. My name is Pinelark Nerd. You can catch me on Twitch, twitch.tv/PinelarkNerd. Please do give me a subscribe here on YouTube if you're enjoying the videos and want to see more. And I'm also on Instagram at Pinelark Nerd. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I will speak to you next time. Goodbye.